Let's go. Ready.
Young working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here's Young again. He finds it beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
We've set it down from 37.
Ready. Set, cut.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Well, this certainly makes the 3rd down easier. Nearly avoided it altogether. Gain of 10 right up near that marker now.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. Set,
Running for it here with Hubbard. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
set. Cut.
Rush coming for Young. Pass brought in by Tannero and McMillan. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Ready.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Young to throw. Jump off, caught by his back. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this.
Ready.
Time for our 2nd quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Ready. Cut.
Out of the gun, Young. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On one, right?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Gets it to his man, Mike Gesicki. And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down. It's still a very good game. They picked up 12, 3rd and short.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Stop!
3rd down, get to Brown. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Well, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Stop!
First down, Burrow to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And 2nd and 10 now. It's Burrow. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
Stop! 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop!
3rd and short, it's Burrow. And he's comes, he's got Brown. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line.
First down.
Stop!
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Flushed out of the pocket. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. A gain of 26 yards there. And that gives them 1st and goal.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
Catch is made in close. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. To the air again. It's Burrow. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. From the 14 after that sack. Tough 3rd and goal coming up.
Let's get set. 180. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
3rd and long for him here. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. Evan McPherson McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Trevor Etienne to return this. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Ready?
Young on the play action. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Let's go now. Block 40. Clock 10.
Now they send their back in motion right. He's loaded another one up. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands ago.
Stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
A gain of 19 yards.
Blue 30.
Again, it's Young. Pulled in by Tommy Trumbull. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Down.
They send a tight end in motion. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Young. Into the hands of Leggett. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Panthers calling on Ryan Fitzgerald here to attempt this field goal. He was good on his first kick. Going to need to hit this one well to go 2 for 2. It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. And this will remain a 4-point game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Here we go. Here we go. Wide 80.
Looking to throw. Trying for the deep ball. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. 11. 180. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Second down.
Eleven. It's just set. 12. Wide in. Stop.
Straight ahead. It's Brown. And they'll fire ahead for a few. It's third down.
They're perfectly happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go. Stop.
Here he goes. Third and long. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback.
Okay.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Yellow. 22. Hut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Let's go.
Running back sent in motion. First down. Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
Set punt. Blue 32. Black Ultra. Punt.
Young working from the gun. And this one is launched downfield. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, it fits in third down.
He was covered by Barrett Carter.
Set. 33. Yellow. Set punt.
Now Young. He's going to try another deep one here. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
Trying to throw this from the gun. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up second down.
Here we go. Ready? Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On third down, here's Burrow. He's got Gesicki complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First down from the 42.
Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close.
On 2, ready?
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Short yardage run here for Brown. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
180. Wait, that.
He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made.
Gotta go.
The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All set now. 1st and 10.
11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. Here we go. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him on the slant. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. An excellent game. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Stop.
They'll try it right with Brown. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 7 yards on that last play. So this is 2nd and 3.
Gun stop.
Here's Brown again. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals now lead by 10. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game.
Yeah, that nigga quit. He didn't want to play a real nigga. It's over with. Feeling like money. I jumped up, put on my hand. What else? And did that. What else? This trout. Yeah. Okay. Until the money. Hey, I'm on niggas. Hey, them on it, man. Yeah. Ain't nobody goddamn jumping in my live. Ain't nobody like my stuff. Ain't nobody coming. None of that. None of that. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna put bees on a motherfucking forehead. And I just said what I said. I mean it. Yeah. Little Bruce. What happened, dog? I can take me a L today. Shit, I'm up 7-0 right now. I can take me a L. Boy, god damn, I'm fucking Arrowhead. God damn. I can't stand the fucking Arrowhead, bro. It's good. Man, come on, man, and select your plate. Run your mouth over there. I ain't friendly, nigga.
And we are underway from Kansas City.
I ain't friendly, nigga. You got to do what you got to do.
Right at the 30-yard line.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
So first
You got all your toys over there. No, ma'am.
Let's start the drive here with the check out.
There it is.
That's the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
At the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. A gain of 8 there on the play.
Travis Kelce.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation.
That's a bitch ass tight end, boy. I hate that nigga.
Convert on third down.
Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Down the left sideline. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A huge play there on the screen pass. 44 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big
Man, I say I can take it.
Does that shake your confidence?
It don't even matter.
It shouldn't, but it often does because your thought process all during the
I'm bored
week
right
is
now.
how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays.
That is caught on ice for a Chiefs touchdown.
I'm bored right now, nigga.
And the Chiefs are on the
I'm up right now, nigga. My line popping. Bitch ass nigga.
Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain
You said what?
That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top.
You said, do I kiss my who?
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem.
Yeah, and I kiss your bitch with it too, nigga.
Right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him.
Shit,
He
shit.
still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend as this game moves on.
Let's go, man.
He is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0.
Nah, nigga, that's wrong with y'all. Yeah, that's exactly what wrong with the black community. You worry about what another man goddamn doing. Shit, we playing the game. Now, yeah, see, you worry about my business. You all in my business. Man, what you mean by respect? We online. We talking shit, man. We on. I don't want to hear that, man. I ain't called you out your name either, bro.
So they went for
I ain't called you out your
they
name.
didn't use him on the PAT.
I ain't called you out your name either, bro.
This one away with a 6-0 lead.
Isaiah Pacheco on the return.
Stop worrying about my business, man. Stop my business. What's wrong with black folk now? Black light-skinned niggas. That's what's wrong with them now. They always in a black man business. You right. That's why I hate light-skinned people.
We're going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, man.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
They defer to Brown to start the
Ooh, come on, man.
just a yard up.
Come on, man.
Bring up a second.
Yeah, that hole open up, man.
Nice run defense position.
He was asleep over there.
That is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes. No one over pursuing and making a very nice play.
You said what, bro?
Ball on the 36 now.
Nah, shit. You know these bitches ain't all. You know these bitches ain't all, man. These bitches gone.
Now they go play action now. Burrow.
Yeah, hole for everybody, nigga.
Gesicki. And getting this just shy of midfield, spotted at the 49.
If you took my bitch, that means she was for everybody.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively.
Straight up.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we want to give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time.
See, I'm the nigga. See, I'm the black nigga. I don't play get back trying to fuck your old lady. I don't want your old lady. I want your mama, your grandma, your auntie, your sister. Yeah, I want her feeling. Yeah, I don't even want to play get back with fucking female, dog. You playing like that?
Down to the 29-yard line.
Big 13. Big 13. Stop.
Play action. It's Burrow. This one incomplete. Threw down at the feet of his receiver.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10.
For real, for real.
Here we go.
Yeah, for real. That's how it's supposed to be.
Burrow looking to pass.
That's how it's supposed to be, home. These niggas be wanting to pass around, dog. I'm good.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for
Hey,
1st and 10.
be careful. Be careful what you say now. You goddamn. Be careful what you say. I am streaming. Your folks might see this and they might come put pause on you.
Here, Joe Burrow. Man open left side is Brown. And he is out of bounds, going down to 10. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Oh no, I don't want to be no mess. I ain't no mess of streaming. But damn, that's fucked up.
Especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
On 1, ready?
My bad, home. Where you from?
An inside give, Brown.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Indiana.
Chase
You from
Brown.
Indiana? What part?
A 10-yard
What part of Indiana?
touchdown run. And the Bengals have tied the ball game.
Yeah, what part of Indiana you from?
Take the lead.
Nowtown.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line.
You from
allowed them to get in
Canada?
for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line.
Kansas.
were in
Oh, okay,
concert.
okay.
I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay
Okay.
right there. And each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
I heard y'all got that shit down though.
By McPherson up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After one, a
said what?
one-point game, 7-6.
Yeah, I'm saying how that virus is down there. Is it spreading or what? Oh, okay.
Evan McPherson to kick off.
Here's McPherson now to send it away.
Yeah, it's gonna be something for Grand Theft Auto 6. Goddamn, the release out on.
And they'll start this drive just across
It's gonna be a nice little head, man.
on the return.
You know how they gonna play it, man. We're gonna be locked down. No, I'm glad I got my only one girl. I don't need nobody else. I'm good. Stay your ass over there.
Here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, look at repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Mississippi.
They both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its.
What part?
Picked up by Jordan Battle.
Okay. My brother and them stay in Jackson. Okay. Okay, I got 2 brothers that stay in Jackson.
From the 32 now, here's first.
This shit straight, bro. Just mind your business. That's all. You gotta do that in Mississippi, bro.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
When you mind your business in Mississippi, you'll be alright. If you'll fuck around, run up on the wrong motherfucker, and they'll switch your ass.
When he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Burrow will throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And Burrow going to slide to the ground
Yeah,
as
yeah.
he does pick up the first down.
Other than that, like I said, other than that, Mississippi straight though, bro. It just ain't a lot of shit to do. Ain't no tourist attraction. Yeah.
On one, ready? Let's get set. Stop.
Now it's Burrow.
No, not really.
Got him in. It's Brown.
Well, offensively, that's a mismatch.
I'm on YouTube with it right now.
Force a linebacker to try and cover your back out
Yeah.
in the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers
Shit, I follow you on Twitch.
run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They
Yeah.
don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I got a job too, G.
Burrow on play action. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now a short one to Gesicki. Able to power through. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
On YouTube? Oh, shit, goddamn. Get that money, boy. Fuck them, yes, they lost.
And Burrow going to throw again. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Oh, no, mama.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way
Oh, it's my
back
name. I'm trying to find your Twitch.
minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Okay, I got you right here. Camera on now. I just sent you a follow.
Here's Burrow. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15.
Yeah, I got one puppy.
22 yards there, a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish.
Nah, we don't do Pitbull, huh?
Line of scrimmage
Jeremy
to
Shepard.
15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right 80.
Again, it's Burrow. And it's caught. And they'll take this into the end zone for a Bengals.
Oh, yeah.
Jamar Chase on a touchdown throw.
Why you say that?
And the Bengals are able to stretch it.
This the only team. This the only team I play with. I don't play with nobody else. If you go to my YouTube channel, nigga, you'll see
After the touchdown,
this.
McPherson on to kick this one away.
Nah, you might goddamn be looking at my play. You might stream snipe me. My YouTube channel is called The Penny Effect. The THE Penny Effect.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points.
Yeah, the penny
drive.
effect.
They need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you
Yeah,
practice a 2-minute
EF.
drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, it's more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now, if you want to take a shot on second
I
down,
appreciate that. Appreciate that.
make it look like the same exact play, and throw it over the top, you can do so.
Yeah,
because you
nigga.
establish the run in a big way.
I need to move the twitch with that shit.
Second and a
I
couple.
need to move the twitch with that shit. I said I need to move the twitch with it.
Action, it's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Hold on.
And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
No, man.
Now
I
it's
feel like it.
It's complete to Brown, right side. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that's going to bring up second down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one.
You living life this morning.
2nd and 9.
Live it up then, nigga.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
Live it up then, nigga. You gonna need it.
Once again by Brown. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
A gain of 12.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Oh. Oh shit, I was looking at the clock. I was watching the clock, home.
Remain in the half on is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Yeah, I'm about to kick a field goal. It's part of football, ain't it?
37, so it's a 47-yard attempt.
Oh my God, I missed that bitch. Fuck.
He missed it. And this will stay a one-score game as the lead holds at 8.
Lie.
14. Chiefs 6.
My longest field goal on this bitch was 60-some yards.
Harrison Bucker.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football.
Well, we got the best kick in the league, so.
Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
You know we got that little white boy back. You know we got that little white boy back there, man. They say he's supposed to be the best kicker in the league.
At the 41-yard line.
You gotta get down. We got to score now on that drive.
Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it's second down.
Here we go. 11, 11.
Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they
Well, it's a rival game, man.
They've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been
Yeah,
made.
you know Burrow don't like goddamn. You know Burrow don't like
They
Mahomes.
go play action with Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got this down to the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a
We'll get it this year.
nice throw.
Open man is Yoshibas.
We'll get it this year.
He gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two.
Put your money with the Bengals this year.
Good work after the catch.
Watch you become a millionaire.
This is Brown going up the middle.
I don't know what for.
But he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Shit, they ain't go last year or the year before.
But the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on.
Nah, we got hurt. Burrow got hurt.
Perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing communication.
How come he came?
And they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
They'll try and run forward Brown. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on down.
I felt it. Seen it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
What that bitch lagging about?
Say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this match. Right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not
what you doing over there?
Plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. And got his man complete. And he will be taken down, and a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's it. Got a little bit more work. Got a little bit more work to do.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You got a little bit more work. You got a little bit more work to do, Holmes.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Hey, stop all that, mama.
Before he's inside the 30. 52 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Seen that.
That's going to be caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They've still got a chance to come out with the lead if they make a play.
And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Ooh. That nigga hit the hole. Ooh, that nigga hit the hole in. That nigga hit the hole in, boy.
And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Cold. Contain. Need that bullshit going. Okay, come on with it.
The KC offense
Come on with it, Holmes.
ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big start for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free, and it's
go ahead, do your thing.
Now Mahomes.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
As he releases it,
do your thing.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Looking deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
Oh, no.
And he will take it on in for a
That is not like that.
And Xavier Worthy, 73 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game.
That is my home. That is my home.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point.
Mahomes will throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Conversion is successful. That makes the score Chiefs 22. Bengals 20.
They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Okay. Now we playing some football.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown,
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Butker on to kick it away. A big mistake there. You just got the lead 4th quarter, and now they start at the 40.
And the Chiefs get a mask.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a give, left side, Brown with it. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks, giving the yard up to the 42.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow.
Hey.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. 104 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now 2nd and 4. Right back to Brown. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. On the handoff.
Too much space. Too much space. Opportunity.
The shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Here's first down.
Here we go.
First down, Cincinnati.
Can.
Too much space and opportunity.
Stop.
Here's a give to Brown. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ball
at the 18-yard line. Here's 2nd and 10. Burrow. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
This a Bengals world, nigga. Every team just living in it.
To the 15. A gain of 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
This a Bengals world. Every other team just living in it.
Fourth quarter of play. Well, the noise got to be. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball.
That's
free.
fucked up.
And it brings up
A 32-yard attempt.
You good, bro? What you hollering and screaming in the motherfucker?
McPherson's kick is good.
I ain't missing it, bro.
Sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute.
Now we're finna play
All right,
deep.
so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that because
That defense gonna step up.
for the other guys to run a few plays and get
That
in the field
defense,
goal
that defense finna
position.
step
This
up.
defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
That defense finna step up, brother.
Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes. Mahomes will do it himself. And that is incomplete.
That's one.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
All right, you're still at least 30 yards from realistic field goal range. You want to get the ball to the 38, but preferably the 35 or less.
Don't do
Give
this.
your guy his best shot at putting it through the posts.
Mahomes. Now a desperation throw.
And that's a pick. If we come on, man.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
And Patrick Mahomes,
That's
all
two.
his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
That's 3.
Broken up.
That's 3.
Well timed.
That's 3.
Now 4th down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me,
I ain't sniping you,
the
bro.
offensive coordinator now has to
I ain't sniping you.
listen through every play of this contest and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game.
No, sir. And he's out of there. That's game. That's game. That's game. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. It's on with. I don't want to do no more talking. I don't want to do no more talking. Nigga, my old lady said, yeah, I'm about that. I'm about that. My old lady watching the screen, she said, yeah, baby, you about that. She said, yeah, you about that, baby. I know it. I know it. I do this shit, baby. I do this shit, baby. I do this shit, baby. We had to step up. We had to step up. Good game, my boy. Catch in the screen. Good game, my boy. Yes, sir.
And we talked
Pulled it off.
turnover battle determining who wins and who loses.
Pulled it off. Pulled it off. Yes, sir.
Take
Take the cape off, man. Nigga, that's 2 in the morning. Boom, boom. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. And I ain't even had no breakfast this morning, bro. I'm whooping on niggas, bro. I ain't had no breakfast this morning. I'm whooping on niggas, bro. That's it, bro. That's all I wanted, bro. That's all I wanted.
That's to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Kansas City, so long, everybody.
And if you still tuned in on that stream, I want y'all to look at this. Look at my stats on the side, on the right side. You don't see nothing but green. like I'm playing fucking 2K. You don't see number green like I'm playing 2K, bro. All that green. All that green. Man, I'm on these niggas' ass, man. I'm on these niggas' ass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm on a 14 game win streak. Man, let me chill out, man. I'm on a 14 game win streak right now. I'm hot. I'm hot right now.